What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, y'all. We're gonna start doing something different up here because I was gonna come up here and do a story time, but I feel like I felt like the shit that happened to me. I just came back from Houston 2 days ago, right? I'm moving down here from New Jersey, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been checking out the dating scene, and if I thought New Jersey dating pool had piss in it, Texas dating pool has literally shit in there. Like, it is crazy, y'all. So I was just like, you know, I'm not even gonna do a story time because I'm sure y'all gonna be like, girl, that's Houston. I don't know, I'm going down here for work purposes, but I probably picked the worst city to probably date. I don't know why I thought I'm gonna go to Houston to find me a husband. Child, is tough. It's tough, and the people are crazy. So I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna do a story time because I'm sure it happens all the time, how easily it happened. Like, it was crazy. But I was like, you know what, let's talk about it. From now on, I need dating advice. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm trying to find my husband, y'all, and I feel like I'm doing it so wrong. Like, I feel like I'm doing all the things you should not be doing, or I'm just dating incorrectly. I don't understand what is happening because I literally came back from Houston like questioning myself, like, am I too aggressive, or am I too goofy? Do I play too much? Like, am I too independent? Am I talking too much? Like, am I not as bad as I think I am? Like what? Like, do I look like a joke? Like, I was really like questioning myself how people was moving out there, and I was just like, hold up, like, let's talk about it. So, question of the day. Every time I come up here, I'm gonna have a question, right? And we're gonna talk about it. That's gonna be the new thing. We're gonna talk about the question, and because I need some advice, and I'm gonna tell y'all my thought, and y'all gonna tell me what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong, right? So the question of the day, and I feel like this is probably one of the most important questions I got: how do y'all be dating, right? How do y'all be dating? Do y'all be dating like one at a time, or do y'all be dating multiple people at a time, right? Because I've been dating one at a time, and honestly, it's given a waste of time. Like, it's given, like, I always did one at a time because I don't want to be like, you know, viewed as a whore. Not saying you gotta have sex with everybody, but just being on multiple dates and stuff, I always just was like, I don't want to be, you know, like, just linking with everybody. Like, I'm trying to be somewhat untouchable, you know what I'm saying? So I try to, like, be picky and choosy, but I always pick the wrong damn one, and then I wait so long to figure it out, and then to just leave, and then by the time that come, you be kind of like attached, so then it's like emotionally draining or whatever. And that's just what I'm picking up on dating just one person. Like, I feel like when you just date one person, you might see a red flag or two and just be like, like, we're dating, like, maybe, you know, like, you make an excuse for this person, and then when you realize, like, no, that's just not a little red flag, that is a big red flag, or it's more red flags coming. Now you just like attached a little bit, and you like, damn, we just was bonding and everything. Now you gotta detach from the situation, and then get the mentality to put yourself out there again. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I'm getting from dating one person at a time. I think it's time for me to date everybody. And I know some people might be like, nah, you can't date everybody. But I'm going to tell y'all why I think everybody should be just dating more than one person at a time. Aside from what I just said, because it is draining when you do break it off, because everybody you date isn't gonna be a boyfriend or girlfriend. So that's why I say, you know, like, just date everybody. Just because the one you just start talking to, that's probably not your boyfriend. And like me, I done wasted like 2 months, you get me? So it's that, like, because it's becoming a very like waste of time, and now I'm just like, I don't even want to talk to nobody else no more. And now I feel like, you know what, let's just date everybody. You know, just date. I'm not saying, don't drag me for this, not saying have sex with everybody, but date everybody. You know, date everybody. And I never did that because I used to be like, my attention span is so, like, it's so short. Like, I don't have a lot of I lose, like, I would lose interest talking to like 6 people at a time and everything like that. But I'm like, now I'm just like, man, the person that want me gonna pursue me, the person that want me gonna do this, gonna do that, like, you know, and then I'm gonna feel it, and then I'm gonna reciprocate to that person instead of this other person that ain't even really doing shit. You get me? I feel like when you date multiple people, you make it clear that there's no room to play with you. I feel like people will really get comfortable in doing the bare minimum when they know it's only them and it's not a line. You get me? Like, because when they know you entertaining other people, child, I don't feel like they gonna play with you. They gonna be like, nah, because soon as I mess up, this person gonna pick up and this person gonna stay. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they already know. They gotta put their best foot forward. I just feel like dating multiple people is just like that. I think that's what we should be doing, ladies. I feel like if you ain't doing it, start doing it. And if you are doing it, tell me how it's going, because I feel like that dating one at a time shit, that is not helping. That is not. I feel like the more the merrier. I feel like, because when you dating one person at a time, you have nobody to compare that person to. Not saying it is a competition, because you do want the best person for you, but you have nobody to compare it to, and then you're gonna get comfortable. I feel like I was getting comfortable with stuff I didn't even like because I was just dating that one person. Like, I'm like, dang, like, he ain't even do this, you get what I'm saying? But I ain't got nobody else doing it, so I'm just thugging it out with him, you get what I'm saying? And men like to be, and I feel like men and women do this, but in my case, men, because I only date men. And so men like to be like, I don't want you talking to nobody else, right? But they not doing everything everybody else will be doing for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, why you don't want no help? Because you're not capable of doing it, obviously, right? So, and when you date just one person, like, you would start to know what you want and what you like, what you gonna go for, what you ain't gonna go for. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you just date one person, I swear it gets so comfortable. And I felt like I was comfortable for like 2 months with nothing. Like, I felt like it was cool. Like, I'm not gonna bash him. Like, he was a great person. He was a good dude. But he wasn't what I wanted. You get what I'm saying? And then I had to really, like, you know how you in a situation and like you comfortable until you get uncomfortable. Like, it had to make me uncomfortable to be like, nah. And I probably would have known that like a week ago if I had another nigga on my line doing what he wasn't from day one. You get me? And that's what I'm trying to figure. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, by dating more people, we need to do that. We need to do that because, you know, and then life is short. Life is short. Like, you keep trying to wait. Be like me. If you be like me, trying to date one person every 4 months and whatever, and if it don't work, like, I'm never going to get a man. At this rate, I'm never going to find a man. Like, it's like, and besides being comfortable, dating multiple people, you ain't gonna settle. Like, I feel like you ain't gonna settle. When you just date one person at a time, you are most likely going to settle after y'all done got attached and all of that stuff, because you really might like Snicker bars, right? And this man could be a Reese's cup. He not really what you want. I mean, but it's still chocolate. So, but that's not really what you want. So, in a sense, you are settling for something else. It's like almost there, but it ain't there. Kind of got the same ingredients, but it ain't made the same. You get what I'm saying? Like, he could be ziti, but you like spaghetti. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, he could be halfway there, but he not everything. But when you date multiple people, you might find somebody that got everything you like. You get what I'm saying? Also, tell me how picky y'all are, because I feel like I'm about to start getting real picky right now, because I feel like I could see a red flag and I could tell myself, nah, it's orange. Like, it ain't red yet, it's orange. And then I was keep seeing that red damn flag, and then all of a sudden it's like beaming red to me now. Like, I wait so long because I be like, nah, they a nice person. They like, you know what I'm saying? But it was one thing I did not like already, but I just thought I could get past it. Okay, boom. Let me give y'all an example, right? And for some people, this is a deal breaker, but to me, I tried. You know what I'm saying? And I sometimes try because I don't know, like, that's what I'm saying. Am I dating wrong? Because I know what I want. I know the type of build I want, everything. I know everything that I want, but I'll be trying other stuff just to see, like, well, maybe that's not for me. Maybe this is my type. Maybe God want me with I don't know, right? So, y'all, let me tell y'all. I at the gym right now in the parking lot. I work out, right? I'm a I'm not like super fit, like I'm not no Serena Williams built, but I keep myself in shape. I need a man with athletic build that keeps himself in shape. I look good. I want to look at him looking good and me. Like, I wanted us to look good, right? So, I don't know why I tried to date this dude that was, child, he's probably like, I'm 5'2", so this man probably was like 5'4", 5'5", and I'm not even lying, probably like, I want to say probably like 270 pounds. I'm trying to picture that in my head, like how big is that? But he was fat, y'all, right? He was fat. And I just knew his body shape wasn't for me. But because I was trying something new, I'm like, you know what? Let's just give it let me just try. Like, he might be a nice person, the person I need. And I knew the minute I saw him, like, that's not but the flag was orange. Like, I tried to make it was like yellowish orange, like, but he was so nice. He was doing everything. He was taking me out. We went on a trip. Like, he was like, you know, he was giving me princess treatment and stuff. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if I needed something, he was there. Like, you get what I'm saying? I have a little daughter. He was always asking about my daughter, and you know what I'm saying? Like, he was really nice. Like, I was like, oh shit, okay, like. But I knew the body type was not the body type for me. You get me? So I dated him for probably like, you know, a couple months. And every time I saw him, I was just like, ugh, like, you know what I'm saying? But I kept trying to look past it. Oh my gosh. But I feel like that's the worst thing we can do. Like, I need to get picky to the point where if I see you and you're not even tall enough, I'm like, no. You're like, your weight isn't like, no. Or this or no. Like, your eyes too big. No. Like, I feel like I need to get that picky, because after a while, I feel like it does like bother me. Like, I just be like, like, okay, we went on a trip. And this is when I knew, mind you, we already a couple months in. He loved me and child. And we went on a trip, and it was to a hot destination. And he was just breathing so hard. Like, at one point I had to say, are you all right? Like, do we need to go to like the closest emergency room? Like, are you okay? Like, I was concerned. Like, and it would just be like, we just sitting outside. He just sweating so hard. Like, that was turning. I was like, oh nah, I can't. That's when, and by that time I done wasted a couple months. Like, and then I was like drained after that. And I was so drained. And then I just couldn't date for a while. I just like, you know what? I need some me time. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, even though I knew that person wasn't what I wanted, we already was bonding. We was cool. We was talking every day and stuff. And to like, even if it wasn't what I wanted it to be or whatever, it's still like, you know, you lose a person. You're like, damn. Because you are used to talking to that person. You talk to that person every day. Y'all text all the time. Now you don't have that person. You know it's for good reasons, because, you know, like, it ain't going to work. But then it's like, dang, I miss talking to them. They were mad cool. You get what I'm saying? Like, we was having some good conversations, but you know it wouldn't go anywhere. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I feel like, how picky are y'all? Like, I feel like I got to get picky. Like, as soon as my like, if my eyebrow raised at anything, I gotta leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? Amir was saying, like, he was like, if her toes sliding off the shoes, he out. If her nails ain't like, he out. Like, he, you know, he was saying that's how picky he is. I mean, and then he eventually got married to the person he wants. So, I mean, does that work? Like, because I be trying to say, like, well, maybe they, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they got a pro that could overlook that con. But after a while, I swear that con be like screaming like at me, and I'll just be like, I can't do it like I thought I could. I can't look past it like I thought I would. Like, you know what I'm saying? So eventually, like, and it was so bad that I would probably end things at the worst time. Like, I actually ended things with that fat dude on vacation. I was just like, I don't think I'm the girl for you, because he wanted me to be like so under him and everything, but he was just sweating and breathing hard, and like, it was like, and I was just like, I can't. I was like, I like, you know what I'm saying? And I could have saved all of that, all the time, all his money. I could have saved everything if I would have just looked at him and was like, nah, you fat. I know I ain't gonna be able to do it. But I be trying not to be that picky, because I don't know what God got for me. But if God want me to be picky, I'm gonna get picky. And another reason why I'm about to be dating multiple people is because I be saying I'm the prize, but I'm not really walking like I'm one. Like, and everybody know, to get a prize, you gotta what? You gotta win it. And nobody's winning when there's no one competing. Like, if I'm just dating one person, who's competing? Like, it's basically a giveaway prize at this point. Like, I'm a giveaway prize at this point. I'm walking like a giveaway prize, but I don't want to be a giveaway prize. I want to be like the trophy, like first place prize. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like if you walking around like you the prize, I feel like your actions gotta reflect that. You just can't be, well, I can't be, because I ain't no coach child, but I'm about to tell y'all what I'm doing. I'm not about to just meet one person and that's like that's him. Like, no. Race starts now. Boom! Like, the race is on. Like, you know, like, until somebody makes it clear, like, I don't want you dating other people, do something about it. Take me off the market. Like, no, you're not ready? All right, well, I'm about to go call Harry. Like, that's it. Like, because I'm not about to play. Like, because now you done had me wait 6 months to realize you ain't the one, when you could have, we could have established this day 6, not 6 months later. You get me? So I'm really about to be walking around here like I'm the prize, because I am, you know? And prizes are meant to be won. They're not meant to be giving. So if you're the prize, walk like you is Miss Ma'am, period. Okay, what y'all think? Help me out. Make sure y'all drop a comment. Dating is crazy, and I already know dating in Houston is gonna blow my mind. I was at a science and sip event, and it was a throuple, like, kissing each other at the event, and I was like, what is going on? He was kissing her, and then he started kissing her. And we like, hold up. There was a child, it gets down here. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, they found me on Instagram and hit me. I said, oh no, we ain't about to do that. We are not about to do that. So I know dating in Houston is gonna be nuts. Like, it's gonna be so nuts that I'm a little scared. But any Houston daters out there, like, tell me how y'all experiences be, because I got a few. I only been down here a couple times, and I'm about to move down here in a couple months, and I only been down here a few times, and I could already give y'all like 5 crazy stories of dating that happened to me already, and I don't even live there yet. So I already know it's gonna be some crazy ish going down. It's given. I'm trying to be my goal is, I'm dating with intentions, and a lot of people are not. You know, like, a lot of people are not dating with intentions. A lot of people are just like going with the flow type of people. But I don't want to. I'm really like, I don't want to keep starting over. Like, I try to get on a dating app, that don't work. It's too many people. It's overwhelming. Everybody say the same thing. I'm copy and pasting the same message, and I done forgot what the hell I just talked about. Like, it's a lot. You know, like, it's very overstimulated, and I just can't do dating apps. So I be trying to go outside, but when I go outside out there, it be like, child, I don't know if I'm going to the wrong places. I ain't going to the right gym. I ain't going to the right. Help me out, y'all. But I'm trying to be married before I'm 40. I'm like, and that's pushing it. Like, I want to be married in my 30s, but like max and before I'm 40. It's given 65-ish. It's given walking down the aisle with a cane. Like, that's what it's giving. I don't know. I'm gonna keep hope alive. But yeah, let's talk about it. Do y'all be dating one at a time, or do y'all date multiple people? And are y'all picky? How picky, if so? Or do y'all just be trying shit and then hope it work out? Let me know. Make sure y'all drop a comment. Make sure y'all liking, following, all of that good stuff too. Alright, so I'm gonna see y'all in my next video, because we got a lot to talk about. This podcast is gonna be called Open Conversations, right? Like, we're gonna have some open conversations, and I need answers. I'm new to this. I'm not new to this, but I ain't true to this. So I need some answers. And yeah, y'all, so help me out. drop a comment, like, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Who's calling me?